Yep, I bought more stuff. Stand by. Hey everybody, welcome back to RATTLECAN FAB SHOP. I am James, and I had the opportunity the other day to purchase some tools. They were brought into my school. I don't know. I don't know the story behind them. I don't know if they were somebody just cleaning out their garage, decided they didn't use these tools anymore, or if they were found in an estate sale. I don't know. All I know is that they were up for sale. One of my classmates purchased a pretty nice Kennedy box with a pedestal on it. Another one of my coworkers purchased some of the higher end stuff. There was one of those really nice Starrett machinist's levels. That was super nice. And a couple other things. And I just kind of came along and threw a lowball figure out in the air to see if it would stick, and the guy who was selling it, he was the middle guy. He took my offer to the other guy. He says, yeah, sure, I'll take it. So anyways, included in my purchase were these. There's just a set of shop-made 1, 2, 3 blocks. They measure out pretty darn close to, well, 1, 2, and 3. Holes on this side, holes on this side, holes on that side. So, you can never have too many of these hanging around. There's also this angle plate, and it is tapped for both 1/4 20 and 3/8 16. I have not had the chance to check this. Been a little busy with finals, so when we get a spare moment, whatever that thing is, we'll check this out, see if we're perpendicular and parallel and all that kind of fun stuff. What else did we get? We snagged another one of these, the magnetic base with the arm for indicator holding. We snagged one of these for using on a surface plate. This is again shop made. The same name is on all of these shop made tools, and they appear to be nicely made. So this one's more completer than the other one that I have. We picked up a Starrett 2 to 3 inch micrometer. This is a number 226, and using our set of gauge blocks, it measures 2 and 3 inches fairly dead on, and I would assume everything in between is the same as well. We did get a couple of sets of wigglers. One is a Brown and Sharp. This is a number 795. The indication that I have is that I might be missing a piece on this one, just because there is a 4th slot to hold something down there with, but it has the one with the teeny tiny ball on the end. It has the this one, and then we've got the just the normal pointy ended one, and then we also have a set of Starrett. This is an S828, apparently without indicator holder, without case, without point, ball contact and disc center, or with the point, ball contact and the disc center, and a small manila-ish looking envelope. Well, that'll scare the monkeys out of you if you're not expecting it. So yeah, ball tip, pointy tip, tiny, not even a ball. Let's see if we can, it's kind of a flattened type of dealio there. They're used for finding center, thus the center finder designation on the box. What else did we get? We got a TecLock dial indicator. Apparently it was made in the Japan. We do have a stud mount on the back, and it has that funky, hey, that's better. We have a TecLock dial indicator. According to the label, it's made in the Japan, and it has your stud on the back, and it has this cool kind of, I don't know what you would call that finish. It's just got it's got a tactile feel to it. It's not smooth. It's kind of bumpy. It's kind of a cool thing. But anyways, this one is nice and smooth all the way. And in its protective styrofoam and cardboard case. We also picked up a Federal C5M. This goes to, we'll measure out in half thous, and it is a little sticky. So we might have to do a little loving on that one. This has the make-do stud base on the back of it. There is a Starrett. This is an 81-131. This will measure to the 0.0005 of an inch. And in this lovely, well-used plastic case, this has got the stud on the back as well. And we're super smooth. It looks as if there has been like I don't know, a dab of glue or something to hold that little plastic lens in, but it's kind of cool. We don't have one of those. We did pick up a Starrett number 711F last word indicator, and this one is got a little stickum to it. So we're going to go through, and again, we'll just gently clean these surfaces here, and more than likely that is going to clear up this little stickiness to it. It's in one of these, metal kind of cloth covered cases, and oddly enough, it is very similar yet not the same to the other one of these that I have. Same type of thing. This is a number 711F. This one is not as yellow. This one is also has a little bit of the stickum going on here. There is a pile of indicators that we have that are all awaiting to get some loving. We also have a lot of noise going on. These are a selection of Walton tap extensions. And if you have to tap a hole that is in kind of an odd location, and all you have is a short tap with a great big tapping handle on it, it can be difficult to get down in there. Well, these are tap extensions made specifically for these size taps. This one's labeled as a 1/4 20, and this is the tap extension, and it says 1/4 Now, these are just for the size of the tap. The thread pitch doesn't matter. You will notice that there are 2 set screws 90 degrees apart. So this is where your tap is going to go into. This will go into your tap wrench, and now your tap is yay long. This one is set in here with the correct drill for that size tap and a quarter 20 tap. So it's kind of a good idea having all of these in one location. These come in a number 0, a number 10, a quarter, 5/16, ½ inch, and 3/8. 3/8 one is fairly beefy. And again, this is where your tap will go in. It will be held securely with these 2 screws. The Allen wrench is included in the bag, and then into your tap wrench or onto your machine, if you're into the power tapping thing, as you see fit. So this is, according to all the guys that I hang out with at shop, these are those things that you might not ever need them, but when you do need them, boy, they sure are nice to have. And then the last thing that I picked up was this, which my understanding is a transfer set for like sheet metal. And they have these little bitty dimples on the back of them. And it goes from 1/8 inch all the way up to, that looks like 31/64. It's a complete set. And it's kind of cool. It's in this, I don't know, it's almost like a synthetic type of a wood box. I'm sure there's a name for this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the age is to it. I haven't been able to find a lot of information on it. I don't have any indication of a maker's mark or anything on there like that. But that is the collection of tools that I was able to pick up, and I'm not ashamed to tell you, I paid 125 bucks for them. If you think I got a good deal, let me know. If you think I got hosed, let me know. My guess is I'm probably somewhere in between. We're just happy to add them to the collection. So keep your eye out. Always, this is a lesson that I'm having to learn, always keep some cash available, because sometimes deals like this show up and you don't have a lot of time to strike. Luckily I did, but sometimes you'll run across something at a flea market and it's something amazing, and if you don't have cash on hand, then you might be missing that deal. Anyways, I'm James, this is RATTLECAN Fab Shop. Stuff we picked up and new additions to the shop. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm just a guy. You guys have a good one. Cheers.
Thanks for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Here's one that you might enjoy as well. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button, hit the bell next to it so that you get a notification when we drop a new video. If you've got comments, put them down beneath the sermon notes. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers.